On today's show, we've really had some belly gratifying foods. So to finish up today, I want something a little bit lighter. And we're gonna do a nice strawberry mold. And it's so simple, so easy, but yet so tasty. We're starting here with frozen strawberries, so you don't have to worry, you can make this year round. And right now you see that I'm just trying to mash some of the excess liquid out of them, and you can see it draining down into the bowl. And I just bet we can find another use for that strawberry juice. And you can swap around your flavors. I'm using a strawberry gelatin today. We're gonna use 2 3-ounce packs. Ooh, that smells so good. It smells like cotton candy coming up my nose. And we're gonna add about a cup of boiling water. We're just gonna whisk that together until it's kind of dissolved. And while that's doing its thing, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take 3 bananas and we're just gonna mash them up. Now you can do this several ways. You can actually use a mixer to do it. You can use your hands, or you can use the fork. Or you can actually break your banana up while it's in the peel, which is a pretty good way to do it too. So there's several different ways you can do this. But I'm gonna continue on with my fork, and we're gonna leave some chunky little pieces of banana in it. That looks just right. And we're gonna do a little bit more pressing. All right, we've got most of it out, so we're gonna just pour that in. And we've got a cup of canned crushed pineapple. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you get all the juice out of it too. Because like I said, you don't want too much liquid going in this dish. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty colors. I have made this for my family for years. They just love it. In fact, this will almost serve as a dessert by the time we get through with it. We're just gonna fold that all together. And the last thing we're gonna add to it is about a cup of pecans. That looks like about a cup, doesn't it? See how good that looks. Now we're going to lightly spray our dish, and we're just gonna ladle. Doesn't that look yummy? We're just gonna ladle about half of this into our pan. That looks about it. You know, this is another one of those little recipes that you can switch about any way you like to. You can swap different flavors. You could even add little miniature marshmallows to this, would be delicious. All right, so all we're gonna do at this point is put it into the fridge and let it set. And as always, I'm on the ball, y'all. We got one ready. And to finish this dish is so simple. The secret ingredient to this dish is the sour cream. It gives it such a nice little twang that you're not expecting. And we're gonna put about a cup on our first layer and smear it out. That looks heavenly already, doesn't it? All that's left to do now is to put the reserve topping on top, and it's ready. My little children just loved this dish when they were little boys. All we have to do is put it in the fridge, let this continue to set real good, and then pull it out, and it's ready. And guess what? It's ready. What a nice finish to such a rich brunch. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, it looks delicious. This really doesn't need much garnish, but I'm gonna put just a pretty fresh strawberry there with it and maybe a little sprig of mint. And let's see if I can scrape me out just a little dollop of sour cream. How nice is that? Let's see what this sweet baby's gonna taste like. It's just tongue titillating.